The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives Season 3 is here, and this episode talks about Episode 1, The Book of Doubt. How this works is I'm going to watch one episode at a time and then make a video. So as I'm recording this, I've only seen Episode 1. That way I can't unintentionally spoil anything. It's almost like we're watching this together. Aww. So let's just dumpster dive right in.
Awesome!
Episode 1 starts off with a new intro. We went from the cult hand-holding in Season 1 to the white dresses coming out of a lake in Season 2 to now hand-holding white dresses in hell. And then some like orange smoke? I don't know. And then I guess some blue dresses for Season 3. If you are new to the show or need a refresher, I have a video that I will link to this one. It goes over Season 1, Season 2, and the reunion. It basically tells you everything you need to know for Season 3. If you came from that video, hi! The Season 2 reunion didn't really give anything away about Season 3, except showing that everyone is coming back at some point to the show. We did also see that Jessie wasn't wearing her wedding ring, but it seemed like they really wanted us to see that. Jessie was like holding her arm up weird so we could see her hand. Like, look, no ring. But nothing else was given away. So now on Episode 1, we find out that there has been some changes in Momtok. They showed all 8 women in the intro. Demi, Layla, Michaela, Jessie, Taylor, Jen, Miranda, Whitney, and Macy. But also say that Momtok is in shambles now. Macy, Michaela, Jessie, and Layla are fine, but Taylor is in her single era, so she's like going on a 2-week therapy retreat. Just a reminder, this is not related to The Bachelorette. So she's going to be missing some influencer events that Momtok is attending. And then there's Whitney, who we don't see at all during this episode. They say that she is apparently out of Momtok again, even though she got voted back in at the end of Season 2.
She wanted tickets to the Oscars and a scripted role in another TV show.
No one has heard from her, so she's apparently back in her villain era. Demi is also not shown in this episode. She left Momtok at the end of Season 2, but apparently is now completely done with Momtok because during financial negotiations for Season 3, she wanted 3 times the salary as the other Momtok members on the show and didn't get it. So she's done. And they act like this means that we won't see either of them, Whitney or Demi, at all. But we know that that's not true. We will see them at the show at some point. It's just a matter of when. Miranda is back, but they still don't know if she's officially in Momtok. Still. Jen is still on a break, but is filming now. She is not back in Utah yet. We know that she is pregnant, and she does open up about her prenatal depression. She does say, though, that she is doing better. And yes, there's Zach too. Yay. Apparently they're also doing better. No idea if that's true or not. So Momtok goes to an influencer event where they like race around to try to win designer bags. Outside of the event, Layla meets Jessie at a car that, already has a camera set up in it. And she confronts Jessie about her conversation with Marciano.
You guys have been having an affair the past couple months.
So Jessie doesn't say anything for a second. And I was like on the edge of my seat watching this at 10 o'clock last night. Like, okay, is this true or not?
I've been hiding the secret of my affair for a while.
And oh my God, she says it's true. That truth box was apparently partially true.
Were you really kissing Marciano at Tom Tom publicly?
Yes, just kidding.
She kissed Marciano when they were drinking, but it doesn't sound like it was in public.
My first reaction was, if I'm going to cheat, I'm not going to do it publicly since that can easily be found out.
And then the other part of what he said was true, where he said that they kept in contact for a while.
We did have an emotional affair, if that's what you want to call it. Jordan's known for 6 months.
But then the conversation completely shifts when Layla says that he claimed that they had hooked up. Jessie says, no, and doesn't understand why he would say that.
Oh my f***ing hell, I can't.
So Layla calls him. His explanation, oh man.
I remember I took a Cialis and I remember I had stains in my shorts.
What? You can go ahead and Google what Cialis is if you don't know. So now this is what the focus of the show is going to be. Right? Jessie and Jordan now have to make her cheating scandal public. Momtok has another scandal. Jordan, though, is very upset by this. He talks like he doesn't even want to be filming the show.
I can't do this.
You have to, though. Gotta get that money. We know what Jessie's story focus is. But what about the rest of them? Michaela, Layla, and Macy? Well, they're still going to Momtok events, planning parties, and fighting over Chase.
I feel like Chase will probably come.
You remember Chase? You probably remember Chase. It's the guy who gently poked Demi condescendingly.
Where's your husband?
Don't touch me again.
And then Brett ran out shirtless and tried to fight him in the yard, like Jerry Springer style. And then the cops came. Momtok is fragile right now. But instead of asking, can Momtok survive this? Layla wants to flirt with Chase's brother Mason. She's like, screw Momtok. I want to get with this guy. We also see more of dad talk in this episode. Not sure I like that. Jordan decides that the first person he wants to tell about Jesse's cheating is Dakota, which is he even really in dad talk anymore? And when he tells Dakota, he's like, dude, bro.
Dude, first off, bro.
Also, are they starting to look similar now? I never noticed that before. Jessie decides she's going to tell Macy and Michaela about her cheating, afraid that they will judge her.
In September, I cheated on Jordan.
And this timeline actually makes me think that the reunion had to be after these scenes, which is a little strange because in the season 2 reunion, she talks about the cheating. So they would have already known about it. It's like a weird timeline overlap with the reunion. So she's afraid that they will judge her.
No. Oh my God.
And like, they're being supportive, but I sense some judgment.
No. Oh my God.
Jessie wants to shut down the rumor that Marciano is saying that they slept together. They're starting to question if Jessie is telling the truth.
Part of me questions whether this is the whole truth.
And I kept thinking during this, Demi has something to do with the Marciano thing. Like, that's where this is going, right? They hint at it in the trailer. Demi like walks in with that evil soundbite because Marciano was influenced. So Demi is a part of this somehow. Next, we see Momtok plus Miranda going to Layla's birthday party that starts as a dinner. And I guess Demi texted Michaela and Macy after they went to Jesse's house saying, can we talk about it now that you guys know?
And how would she know the exact timing that we were going to be there?
Yeah, it's just weird.
They also say that they caught Brett like driving by Jesse's house. I don't know if I believe that. I don't get the vibe that Brett just like drives around watching people's houses. I don't know. Maybe he's doing it shirtless with that bow tie on. This to me just sounds like a way to not show Demi, but keep her in the conversation. And this starts this storyline of, oh, I think there's a mole in Momtok.
I don't know who the mole is, but I feel like Layla and Miranda are the two best options.
How did they know that we were going there to talk about Jesse cheating? Couldn't the camera people be saying that to Demi? Like, a mole in Momtok? And then Miranda has no idea what's happening, so they tell her.
So I'm like, you're disgusting because I kissed you twice.
Oh, damn. I did not see that one coming.
The girls still don't seem to think that they're getting the whole story from Jesse, and Jordan is now saying if he hears anything else new that's bad, he's done. Momtok heads to Layla's party, and look, there's Chase. And at this point watching, I was really waiting for Demi and Whitney to just like pop out of somewhere. Like, where are they hiding? Layla is trying to get with Chase's brother, so she thinks Chase is fine. Even though he has a whole podcast like trashing Momtok, she's like, no, it's fine.
I feel like if I'm good with him though. No, I'm pissed.
Macy even leaves over it. And then Jesse and Layla get into it. Jordan leaves. Happy birthday, Layla. I don't know why I laugh so hard when Dakota like picks him up and they ride off into the snow together. Dude, bro. And that wraps up episode 1. Even though they're acting like Demi and Whitney are not coming back, we know from a preview that they will be back. Jen and Taylor too. But this episode felt weird with them missing so many members. Layla's party felt like this setup to just have Chase show up. It was like a bad attempt at recreating the Halloween party and more boring. Regarding the whole Marciano situation, they are hinting in previews that what he is saying about Jesse is being influenced by Demi. That's not a secret or spoiler, but we don't know her motive for doing this yet. Let me know what you think of this first episode. I stayed up and watched it when it premiered at 10 p.m. my time, and now I'm recording this recap very early in the morning, so if I sound a little tired, sorry. I want to know what you think because I felt a little bit underwhelmed, but I think it was because so many people just weren't there. And they've teased so many of these plot points that they're talking about in episode 1, so nothing felt like a big surprise. I will be making a video about each episode. Please look out for that. Make sure to follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. And also, this is my QR code to my Snapchat. Make sure to follow my public profile. I will be posting often on there. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!